We'll soon find out.
And attacking now are Scotland. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Here's the lineup for Scotland. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs.
Tries the shot here. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Mulgrew. They can spread the play now. James Forrest. O'Donnell. Threads it through. The cross is not threatening when it should be. It was good position, but it's behind the attackers in the middle. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Won it, has to clear it. And he bangs it away. O'Donnell. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Everton Andrao. Given possession away here. Room in which to attack. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Robertson. Fraser. Intercepted here. Santero. Here's Everton Andrao. Going forward well. Well, then he went, just diverted it away. Chance for a break in numbers. I think the cross is on. And that clearly is a goal kick. Roberto Dorado can really get at the opposition here. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Santero. Fraser. McGregor. Good interception. In he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. Now, can he take them on? Chance to cross it. Well, he's found a teammate. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Santero. Cuts it out nicely. No doubt in the mind of the assistant, put his flag up straight away.
Yeah, it's a good call. I mean, lad's just got to bend his run a little bit. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
McGregor. Fraser. Gives it away straight to the opposition. It's good attacking play, this, from them. And now the shot! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
McGregor. Now McLean. McGinn. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Santero. Now Rosberto Dorado. Here's Everton Andrao. Rosberto Dorado. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. Taking on the defenders. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Forrest. Made a quick interception. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, it's got to be clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Neymar's corner. No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. Now McLean. McGinn. Burke. On the attack here. Fraser. They might have been in there, but the interception was inspired. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. That's great defending with the block. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball.
Well, the midfielders might say, we are loading the bullets for you here, but they've been off target far too many times in this match so far.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He can put them in front. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here.
And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Mulgrew. McGinn. Burke. James Forrest. Chance to get forward from the wing. Well, from the interception here, they'll be thinking of going forward themselves. Here's Everton and Drau. It's a very good interception. Forrest. McGinn. Burke. They're looking good when they attack. Looking for teammates in the middle. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Corner's taken. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Caterino. Now Rosberto Dorado. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. McGinn. And McLean. Burke. Teammates getting out of the way. They'll try one now. He didn't really work the keeper, did he? They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
Here's Everton and Drau. Coming into the penalty area now. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Here's Everton and Drau. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? That's safely away. Able to make the interception. These two countries going at it hammer and tongs, despite it being billed as a friendly fixture. And just the one-goal margin in it at the break, Alan.
Yeah, there's been a good edge to it, really, but all to play for. Wouldn't be surprised to see a comeback in that second half.
Tries the shot here. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. That is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball. And now the shot! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas...
No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight.
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no...
No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. You can put them in front. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Kick-off for the second half from Brazil. Trying to get behind the defenders. That's the right kind of football dive, to turn the shot away. McGinn. It's not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Rosberto Dorado. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Burke. A chance to break away now on the counter. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Oh, great chance! Strange, really, from such a good position and such a good player, because he's hit it so hard.
Yeah, that's not like him at all. Don't know why he tried to finish like that. You can't quite believe, looking at those stats, how they are actually losing. But if it carries on in this vein, you'd fancy him to get back on level terms at least.
Forrest. Aim for those in the middle. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Neymar. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. They might have played him in here. Could really get at the opposition here. Put into the middle. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Neymar. He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick. Mulgrew. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Got the tackle in. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Here's Everton and Drau. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Saw that coming and intercepted. It's Luis Moboa Santos. Room for the cross. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. Neymar. Well, offside by the proverbial mile. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. But they're offside. Yeah,
sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Everton and Drau. Rosberto Dorado. Promising forward play from them again. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. Callum McGregor. The home team about to make a change. Burke. Looking to create an opening. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. La Santero. Rosberto Dorado. He's overhit it, really. There was a chance to get a player in then. McGregor. Russell. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. The target, players in the centre. Off the keeper, back into play. Now, Rosberto Dorado.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save there.
Yeah, you'd have been amazed if he'd have let that one in.
Everton and Drao. To level it up now. Marshall with a comfortable stop. McGregor. Burke. Surely! Well, it's a long way off target. Here's Mestres. And they've got a man out wide. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Neymar. And now the shot! Marshall with the save, David Marshall. In from Neymar. Oh, this could be a chance in the middle. Neymar. In a great position to pull it back. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
And McLean. Read that well with the interception. Cut out the pass. Russell. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Neymar! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Neymar on the set piece, the corner. And the corner claimed by the goalkeeper, not too difficult. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Juliano Mestres. Here's Everton and Drao. Santero. And they've got it away from the danger. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. It's not a good cross, and it's gone out for a goal kick. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Great interception. Russell intercepted well. can't keep the ball at the moment. Good vision. Deep across, back post this time. Trying to pick out a man in the middle, but it's the goalkeeper had the problem, and he turns it over the bar for safety. Corner played into the middle, and defender can get it upfield. Chance to cross it. On the move and able to cut out the pass. La Santero. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. And the defender able to clear it away. Here's Juliano Mestres. Now Evertisinho. Running out of time. They can still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. Golden opportunity now. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Santero. It's Luis Moboa Santos. La Santero. They're looking good when they attack. Neymar. Chance for Neymar to show his dribbling ability. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Everton Andrao. Neymar put into the middle. Off the post. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Well, that's the way it has finished here, with the whistle going now. A victory by a one-goal margin in an excellent international friendly.
Yeah, and I think the winning team probably just edged it with the chances that they created and managed to take the one just to separate the two.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He can put them in front. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. They really had a go in the quest. Well, this is the setting for our